Adam Burish was a part of the Chicago Blackhawks Stanley Cup run, so he is dear in my heart, right in here. But he is playing for the rival San Jose Sharks, though he did just come back from back surgery, a horrible back injury, and he just started playing in February. Now it appears he's going to be out for the year because of a hockey injury he sustained. We are going to show you that in just a moment. Just a quick word from the panel here. Are hockey players the toughest?
No.
No. Jay?
I can't say because I've never played hockey.
They're very tough.
Like, it seems like I've said before they're the most talented because the level of impact and skill involved while skating is amazing. But I don't know about toughness because I never actually experienced even a lower level of
I think that
sport.
I think it's a silly question. First of all, football players are the toughest. I mean, they literally have incredible violence in every one of their games. Right?
So does hockey.
Not the same extent. But that said,
You're right, because it's only once a week. Hockey's like 2.5 times a week.
Okay.
Okay. So
I find half of your points so baffling they're hard to. Like football is a freaking violent collision on every single play. Hockey is probably second, and that doesn't take away from it. But there's nothing more violent than football. There's nothing more violent than football. And they've been, of course, and yes, they do it once a week because it's so violent. Believe me, if the NFL could play Wednesdays, they'd play Wednesdays too, but they can't.
With Roger Goodell, maybe they will. So here's the injury, and then we'll discuss.
Adam Burish doing what penalty killers do, out blocking the shot, gets it, looks like he got it in the arm, in a great deal of pain.
So he suffered 2 broken fingers. There were pins inserted into those fingers in his left hand. And he could return for the playoffs. He believes that he will, April 16th.
What's amazing to me is the
Here we go.
No, it's the hockey announcers. Like, how did he know that he blocked it with his, like, who saw that live? Like, that's amazing.
Well, you know what?
As soon as he skated off, he's like, he was holding his hand, but he's like, yeah, he got hit in the finger.
It's a different breed.
You got hit in the finger.
I did hear him say it looks like caught him in the arm, so at least he was off.
Later, that was, I think, the other guy.
I think that was the color commentator.
Yeah, I think
the play-by-play guy picked it up right away.
Yeah, one of them picked it up
He threw off the gloves, maybe. I don't know. I'm looking for context clues because there's no way he saw it, actually. Like, there's no way.
It's amazing.
Gregory Campbell was killing a penalty in the playoffs. He broke his leg, and he finished his shift on one leg. Like, that's incredible.
Jack Youngblood played the 1979 NFC Championship game on a broken leg. The whole game.
Hey.
I think he had a sack.
Let's go back to who we mentioned earlier.
Byron Leftwich?
Terrell Owens. Played with a fucking broken leg.
Totally, yeah. Unless it was Fred Dreyer who played with a broken leg. Either
Rajon Rondo played an entire game almost with a torn ACL. That's another one. In a regular season game against the Hawks.
So look, that guy is, what's that guy's name?
Who
broke his finger?
Adam Burish.
So Adam Burish, like, breaks his finger, rolls around on the ground breaks 2 fingers, rolls in dramatic fashion, rolls around on the ground on the ice for 2 seconds, and then just gets up and leaves the ice. Like, yeah, he's tough. There's no question.
Because I think what he was figuring was, can I continue to? Okay, yeah. No,
probably not.
Also, he looks down. He's like,
I mean, not oh my God. Just more like.
He's like,
I gotta go.
These are broken, and I'm gonna need surgery. I gotta go.
One other one that I thought of. I was actually at the game. Blackhawks Sharks 2010 playoffs. Duncan Keith, a defenseman, took a puck to the face, knocked out all of his front. Do you remember that? Yeah.
Jesus.
That's tough as well.
I'm sorry.
It's not tough to have it happen. It's
no, but then
what you do afterwards.
He came back and missed maybe 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah. And then there's Stan Humphries, Chargers quarterback. I get into him every time I can. Who, the slightest injury, he'd limp up.
Paul Pierce.
And then he'd come back, and the crowd would applaud, and I'm like, you weren't hurt in the first place! Isaiah Thomas.
Is that how you felt about Paul Pierce as well in the finals?
No, I think Paul Pierce was hurt.
Wheelchair hurt?
I don't know about wheelchair hurt. That seemed like for show. But Stan Humphries and Isaiah Thomas would consistently look like they were out for the season and come back 4 minutes later.
You loved it, though, because they were playing the Lakers.
What frauds?
What frauds? Because, you know, it's one of those things. Yes, I hate the Lakers. And we're talking about the Paul Pierce finals incident. I hate it. I mean, I loved it because, of course, it was bullshit. Of course, he wasn't wheelchair-ridden. But that's what I loved about it, that it pissed off Lakers so much. That he came back like, yep, just skipping right back out. And he hits 2 or 3, like, crucial 3-pointers.
Yeah, he comes back out and he freaking kills it.
Awesome.